How to become more assertive. Did you know over 80% of people say they regularly avoid conflict, even when it means sacrificing their own needs? And that being assertive isn't about being aggressive. It's actually about respecting yourself and others simultaneously. Surprisingly, assertiveness isn't a fixed personality trait. It's a skill that anyone can learn and develop. Assertiveness can significantly improve your relationships, leading to more honest and fulfilling connections. Believe it or not, studies show that people who are more assertive tend to experience less stress and anxiety in their daily lives. Assertiveness is about expressing yourself with clarity and confidence while respecting others. It means you speak honestly about your thoughts and needs without being aggressive or staying silent. Assertiveness is the healthy middle ground between passivity and aggression. A passive person avoids conflict, often putting others' needs first. An aggressive person pushes their views forcefully, ignoring how others feel. Assertiveness is different. It's standing your ground kindly, showing both respect for yourself and others. Keep watching Unschooled Genius for the next 5 minutes or so to find answers to your common questions about becoming more assertive. Why assertiveness matters in everyday life. Being assertive can improve your communication, reduce stress, and strengthen relationships. When you speak up respectfully, you're more likely to get your needs met and avoid misunderstandings. According to the Mayo Clinic, people who are assertive often have better mental health and stronger self-esteem. Whether it's asking for help, setting boundaries, or saying no, assertiveness leads to better outcomes in your personal and professional life. Is assertiveness a trait or a skill? Some people may appear naturally confident, but assertiveness is not a personality trait, it's a skill anyone can learn. With practice, you can become more assertive even if you're naturally shy or quiet. Like learning a sport or an instrument, you build this skill step by step. Studies in behavioral psychology show that people improve communication, reduce anxiety, and feel more in control after assertiveness training. Breaking free from people-pleasing habits. Many people struggle with people-pleasing, often saying yes when they want to say no. This habit usually comes from wanting to avoid conflict or keep others happy. But constantly putting others first can lead to exhaustion and resentment. Start by pausing before agreeing to something. Ask yourself, do I really want to do this? Give yourself permission to say no when needed. You don't have to justify your boundaries. They are valid on their own. How to be assertive in emails and texts. It's easy to sound unsure or overly apologetic in digital messages. Phrases like "just wondering" or "sorry to bother you" can weaken your message. Instead, be clear and respectful. Say, "I'm writing to follow up on our meeting," or "I'm unavailable at that time, let's reschedule." Use a friendly tone, but keep your wording direct. Strong written communication builds trust, even when you're not speaking face-to-face. Dealing with negative reactions to your assertiveness. Not everyone will be happy when you begin to set boundaries. Some may push back or act upset. That's okay. This reaction usually means they're adjusting to the new way you're communicating. Stay calm. Repeat your message if needed. You might say, "I know this is disappointing, but I have to do what's best for me." Remember, their feelings are not your responsibility. You are allowed to protect your time, energy, and peace. How to say no without guilt. Saying no can be hard, especially if you're used to saying yes, but you don't need to feel guilty or offer long explanations. A short, kind statement is enough. For example, "Thanks for thinking of me, but I can't help this time." Or, "I'm focusing on other priorities right now." Respectful, simple no statements show that you value your time without being rude or dismissive. Being assertive at work with bosses and co-workers. Assertiveness is especially important in the workplace. It helps prevent burnout and shows you're professional and confident. If your manager gives you too much work, try saying, "To do this well, I'll need to adjust some priorities. Can we discuss what's most urgent?" When dealing with co-workers, you could say, "I'd like to share my perspective on this," or "Let's find a way to work together on this." You don't have to be loud or bossy, just clear and respectful. Using body language to support your words. Your body language should match your message. Standing tall, keeping your shoulders relaxed and making eye contact shows confidence. Avoid slouching, crossing your arms or looking down. Speak in a steady, calm tone. Your posture, voice and facial expressions all help deliver your message with clarity. Assertive body language shows you believe in what you're saying. Techniques and scripts to practice assertiveness. Simple scripts can make assertiveness feel easier. Try using I statements like, "I feel emotion when in this situation, and I'd prefer this solution." For example, "I feel overwhelmed when tasks are added last minute. I'd prefer more notice." Practice responses like, "I need to think about that before I decide," or "I see it differently. Can we talk more about it?" Role play with a friend or write your own practice scripts. Repetition builds confidence. Becoming assertive is a journey. Assertiveness isn't about changing who you are. It's about growing into the strongest version of yourself. At first, it might feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. That's okay. The more you speak up, the more natural it becomes. As author Brené Brown says, "Daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others." You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be respected. With practice, you can speak with strength, honesty, and kindness, without fear or guilt. This is your voice. Use it. In the comments below, share your thoughts and experiences with assertiveness. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos, and I will see you soon for more Unschooled Genius.